We're gonna do some spritzing. See how it's looking. Oh, there goes all my skin. The pigment is gone. All right, let's check this out. We don't want to spritz yet. It's still looking pretty wet. So we'll come back in about, I don't know, 30 minutes. Should be ready to spritz by now. I did something kind of stupid though right before I started shooting. I had an Oreo. So I probably got black stuff in my teeth. So if you're ever vlogging, don't eat Oreos before going on camera. Or any other time. Lid's going up, smoke's coming out. Spritzed. It's looking good. Check out the smoke this Rectech puts out. This thing is ridiculous. All right, we should be good to take these off. Let's just double check. Oh yeah. Already seeing a little separation. That's looking good. All right, let's get these in the kitchen and we will wrap them up. Hey, I'm back. I traded David for a much hotter assistant. It's my wife. We're gonna be wrapping these up. I'm gonna be handling the meat and she is going to be sprinkling the magic on top. So each one of these we're gonna treat the same from this point on out. So the only difference is gonna be the rub that we used prior to putting it on the smoke. So once we put these down, we're gonna start with number one. This is our smoking guns and take it back. We're gonna go meat side down. This is our smoking guns base and the cherry, the marvelous cherry on top. So once you butter it up on top, and this is gonna melt and basically work its way to the bottom. That's why we put the meat on the bottom. You just gotta squeeze it. Just go. That's enough. Okay. Hopefully we might edit that out. All right. So next we're gonna put some brown sugar on top. I'll tell you what, actually, let's do a little butter right there. Okay, brown sugar there. We're just gonna do both sides. Okay, same thing on top. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little shot of agave nectar. Just do like a little strip right down the middle. There you go, that's good. All right, so we're gonna wrap these up. I want these sealed really nice because it's gonna keep in all that goodness. All right, so there's rack one. So we don't have any more ribs in front of us. For some reason, my camera stopped recording. I don't know why that happened. I had a really funny joke where I was like holding like 4 racks. Let me illustrate, hang on a second. Okay, so we got 4 racks of ribs, and basically I was like, all right, now the ribs are wrapped and we got tons of racks. You might call this Rack City. Cue the music, and then we danced like this.
Rack City chick, rack City chick, 10, 10, 10, 20s in them.
And then we took them out there, but the camera stopped recording. All right, we are out here at the grill. We're gonna be checking tenderness. It's starting to get dark. I got a late start. It's my fault. Actually, David's not here. It was David's fault, 100%. Anyway, let's see what we got going on here. It's right in my crotch. Oh yeah. Who's that hottie? Camera girl? Yep. Oh, these are looking good. Look at that. Bone separating. All right, so here's our first one. This is the only one that didn't come from, that I actually didn't like do the ends on. This is a completely different brand of ribs, but nonetheless. So this is the first one. Here's number 2. Got pretty good separation down here. 3 and 4 are looking prime time. I mean, look at this, like we're there. I mean, it's coming off. So I just gotta sauce these up a little bit and get them back on the smoker. And we're almost ready to eat dinner. Way too late. All right, we got the ribs back on the smoker, but we need to put a little bit of barbecue sauce on. Let's sauce up our mop. Sauce in the mop. Oh, you wanna see? Sauce in the mop. There we go. Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna set this down because it's way easier to do. Sauced up ribs, they look good. Let me show you. And also I lowered the temperature down to like 215. They're basically done. I just want to get that sauce like nice and baked on there. It's gonna look real nice, as Cousin Eddie says. And we'll be back cutting them up. So the competition is really just right around the corner, and I thought I need to do something that nobody else is probably gonna do moving into this competition. And I'm gonna bring in some really, really critical judges just to kind of see where I'm at with the ribs. So I thought, who could be more critical than a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old? Introduce my kids. London and Paisley. All right, so this is number 1. You wanna take a bite? It's a Smoking Guns hot, and it is the cherry on top. Not like a sundae though. Remember, there's a bone in there. Yeah, there you go. All right, you work on that. You try it. Bite just on the top right there, okay? What do you think? Did you like the ribs? Mm-hmm. Best ribs ever? Do you think I can win the competition?
I'm hoping I'm not going to be there because I'm testing for my blue belt.
What are you hoping?
I'm hoping you will win.
That could be pretty cool. All right, try number 4.
Wait, on this side?
Yep, get that big meat bite right on the top. Yeah.
On top?
Yeah, go for it.
Ow. It's hard.
Oh, see, you're biting the bone, bonehead.
Huh?
Just eat that. That's the meat.
Okay. Okay, now I need so many.
All right, what do you think, Pace? Thumbs up. All right, thank you, girls. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Rib number 1. See how it goes. We're going solo bite, rib number 2. Wow. Way more tender. Wow. These are good. Mm. All right, this is number 3. This is the smoke, whatever, you know. I mean, pay attention. I don't need to repeat it like 47 times. Oh yeah, that's when you know they're good and you get a little schmutz. You're not gonna get this at Famous Dave's, that's for sure. I'm gonna open a restaurant called Famous Ian's, and our tagline is, "We're more famous than Dave." You see the back? See how you can see some bone there? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. David's gonna tell me, because he always does, but I'll tell you how it tastes. So it's a bad thing. It's overdone. Number 3, like I guessed, I think is the best one. And I'm now well aware that my grill cooks cooler on the left side than it does on the right. My neighbors are showing up and they're here to eat ribs.
It's ribs, come on.
It's Tom. Tony's on his way. Tony showed up and I now have a table full of neighbors sitting here eating my barbecue, which is great. And I think we're getting close to a winner. Tom is still torn. Amanda's at 1. Tom's at 1, but he's eating 3 right now, which I think might sway his vote. I am 3 for sure. And then Tony, I believe, is also number 3. So Tom could swing it. It's good. I mean, he's still going at it. And he's really, I mean, look how clean these bones are. He's leaving nothing behind. This is great. So I doubt there's probably many other competitors that are going through this level of preparation. I don't know, I might win, we'll see. I guess on that note, we might as well just end the video. So, we will see you guys at the competition. No, I have to prepare.
I'm too dope, I ain't selling it. But I'm fresher than a peppermint. Go let him in, his last king killing it. Young money, yeah, we getting rich.